Yes. Fall holidays was awesome, and I almost thought that that wasn't going to happen because that was another challenge. Because once again, I wanted to try to do another live on location. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to do it for 2017. But my idea was to do it at the lights holiday lights presentation that they had at Centennial Olympic Park and or at the World of Coca-Cola. And so we wasn't able to get that arranged in time enough because I think you got to do it so many weeks in advance, and at the time I didn't know. So I said, okay, what can we do in the meantime? So talked to Visuals by Dre, and we was able to come here to the studio in the office and just shoot individual shoots of everybody. And it turned out well. I said, okay, we can just go ahead and do original shoots, and I can crop them out and just put them in the best holiday backgrounds that I can find. And everything turned out well. And what I loved about Angela, our first lady, is that she had on this red and silver type outfit. And so when I was looking for designs that actually fit that in, it's like everything turned out perfect because I ran across this silver and red and white um, holiday type of wallpaper, and I was like, "Oh, this is going to work fine." So this was her very first time in fall holidays, and so she had a lot of firsts this year. You know, it was suit and tie, black and white, nightlife, summer heat, and fall holidays. So it was awesome. After that, we actually had a chance to feature Antron-Reshaud again, and because of his love for the earth tone colors, I decided it would be fitting for him to be named Mr. Fall Quarter 2016. And so his presentation that we did for him was very, very awesome, especially when we was able to find like the fall leaves and with the deer and also the holiday background. So that was awesome. We had a chance to feature, of course, our newest media personality, if I'm not mistaken. We had a chance to no, let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. Brandon Ishmael, our Mr. Winter Quarter, he was very, very interesting because when the outfit that he wore was like very laid back. So I'm like, okay, am I going to use a fall design wallpaper or am I going to do a holiday wallpaper or can I find a way to combine the two? So I was able to find some images that actually fitted his outfit, and it was very homey, very holiday, very fall. So I decided to use that, and it turned out well. It turned out well. And after that, our very new person that came into the scene, Kid Retro, uh, his love for all black was very interesting and slightly challenging, but I was able to work with it because I said, okay, we need to find what we can do with this all black, how we can fit this in and stuff. So that particular design came out well, and it was awesome for his very first presentation and participation in our annual campaigns because it's like his first introduction. And I can't wait to release the other photos that, of course, him and I took together as a result of what we get ready to do through the media division of the company. My particular presentation was very interesting because I had to decide what I was going to wear. And I said, well, what things have I not worn that has been photographed? So I decided to do the blue and gold this year. And that turned out very well because I had to make sure I found a background design to actually fit that in. And that turned out very well. Because I haven't had a holiday presentation since the very first one we did in 2008. So I was very excited about that. And of course, you know, last year was the return, of course, of Xtasi Vuitton. And I was very excited that by me booking him for an event down here in Atlanta, he came down here from Cleveland to participate in that event and was able to stay a few days extra to be a part of our first in-house photo shoot production for fall holidays. So he was able to be part of that photo shoot right here on location in Atlanta. And his particular presentation turned out well. And I definitely liked the shirt that he wore because he was in the Santa hat. And he also on his shirt said, I am a genius. and it was actually like silver and gold with the black, and it just worked out perfectly. So yeah, everything turned out well with Fall Holidays. I was able to pull it off at the last minute, and it turned out well.
You're tuned in to Meak Productions syndicated shows. Don't go anywhere. We do have more in store.
You have been my greatest love. Be careful, Diana. I do not deserve you.
I can't let you do this.
What I do is not up to you.
I'm just very excited that 2016 ended with everything going like it was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Even though there was some other challenges in the play, it really didn't go how I really wanted to on the big level. But even on the smaller level, things still went well like it was supposed to. It still turned out well. So I'm glad about that.
Well, that's good to hear. Well, I can say from listening to you, sound like you did have a good year in 2016.
From the production end, yes.
So just to finish things off with you, Miko, just want to ask you one last question. I want you to take a look into the future 6 years from now in 2023. That's going to be 20 years of you with Meak Productions.
With the overall vision.
Overall, yeah, starting off. So tell me where you would like to see Meak Productions and where you see yourself as well.
Where I see Meak Productions is that I see us really worldwide. That's why I'm glad that things are happening now the way that they are, and it's very important, especially for those that's viewing this particular series, that those that are very patient with me and the vision, those that are who hanging there with me, we're going places, and it feels good to finally have a group, a core of talent that really see the vision, that get the vision, that's willing to make the investment in themselves, as well as, believe in what we're trying to do for their brand. We're looking to provide more lucrative bookings, as well as more projects to be casted. We're also looking for not just more opportunities, but we're looking to do more of our own production, because we're not just a talent agency, we're also a production company. And one of the biggest features from 2016 is that we was able to do more stuff in-house, starting with the in-house photo shoot productions. So now, 2017 and beyond, we're going to be doing our own individual TV show pilots, our own movie show pilots, hopefully, because we're looking for scripts. We're going to be doing our own public events, because the success with what we did with Winter Valentine and Nightlife, we're going to actually start having events with each campaign now this year. And so 20 years from now, I expect for us to actually be going on a world tour. You know what I'm saying? To actually, hopefully some of our radio and media shows can actually be on major networks. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully I can retire early. I can retire early and stuff, and I can actually get my solo projects off the ground, because I'm a independent artist myself. Like I always tell the talents, you're looking at somebody who's an artist himself, so I understand what independent artists and actors go through. So I'm looking to get my first solo album off the ground. It's 20 years in the making. And I had no idea that it was going to be this long, but I got so caught up in being the artist entrepreneur to where I forgot all about being the artist for myself. So it's time for me to get back to me now. So I'm looking forward to that, releasing my first EP in 2017 and doing more. That's what I'm hoping for, not for 2017 and beyond, that, you know, we can actually be a household name worldwide, having branch offices in certain major cities worldwide. That's another big thing. So yeah, I'm very excited for what's to come. All right.